Have you guys just ever looked at Pinterest and saw all of these cool personas and OCs and thought like, yeah, I should make one? Well, I decided to finally make one. So I basically forgot to record how I made like this sketch, so I'll be only showing how I made the line art. I wasn't actually planning to make a video of this, but then I decided, yeah, I'm just gonna go and make a video since I have nothing to do anyways. To make my OC, I made a Pinterest board of everything I wanted to use, like for my OC to have. And a few inspos I decided to use is make it like resemble Hashiwara, like the cat from Shikawa's. And Miffy, the scarf, is basically inspired by someone's OC on Pinterest. I found it like really creative how they made like the scarf Miffy themed, and I decided to use that for my OC. The OC I am making right now is basically my persona, and looking back at how I like started the line art and stuff, I just realized how much I turn my screen a lot. The hairstyle, I was inspired by Hayerin from nuvyne. I saw like a hairstyle of her with like a side bang, I don't know how it's called, with like a clip, and I found it like really cute, and I've decided to use that on my persona. So I have basically nothing else to say on this part, so I'll speed this up. For basically the body, when I use a reference, I always draw shapes over like the body of the reference, so I can have it like I don't know how to explain it. It just makes it way more easier making the body than just going too freely if you just make shapes instead of starting instantly with the body part. On this part, I'm making some small adjustments to the line art. Now for the coloring, I forgot to like record again. But luckily I only just did like the skin color. Basically for like the colors I want to use for my persona, I've only did like the eye colors, the colors of the headset and the hair. So basically all the other colors was still needed to be chosen. On this part, I decided to use red to color in the hair, since the hair color I'm using is very light and won't really be visible with like the white canvas. I know I could have like turned the canvas like gray and stuff, but I prefer doing it this way since it's quite easier. I was like struggling a lot to come up with the coloring of the clothes, and I ended up with like a bland way of doing the clothes, but I think it's still a cute way on the way I did it and stuff. I felt like adding a lot of darker colors made it look a bit boring and stuff, so I wanted to mix in the beige I used on the color I used on the headphones and the scarf, but I felt like if I made the shirt that color, it will go in like the same way the scarf is the same color, it won't really look nice. So I decided later on to like switch the colors. In the end, this is what I came up with for the coloring. I kinda like it, and I feel like that's really cute and stuff. Now for the shading, I forgot to record again. So basically, I'm using a trick by Smiley, an artist. He also posts a lot of good tutorials. tutorials, and I love her art so much, and using this trick was so helpful, and I really like the results I got from it. I also decided to use the lasso tool, not the coloring one, for erasing and stuff, and it generally is so helpful, so I definitely recommend using that too. Now this is my favorite part, which is the rendering. I love rendering so much, and comparing it to the non-rendered version, it generally shocks you so much, and it's so exciting to see the difference of the before and after. And yeah, I just really like this step a lot. I actually struggled so much with the lips. I don't know why. Just whatever I did didn't really come up to my liking. And yeah, I'm still not proud of the result of the lips, but it's not as bad as before, so I'm quite happy about it. You guys remember that French flag technique that people use in 2020? Yeah, I still use that sometimes. It's really, I don't know, I really like it for some reason. Now for this part, the layout, I got inspired by also Smiley from a recent her recent art fights drawing, and I really liked it, so I decided to use that type of layout, decorating parts. Yeah. Now this is my favorite part. Also my favorite part. It's basically adding an effects above your drawing to add more style. And I found this trick on Pinterest, and I really like it. And yeah. Now for the final reveal. I really like how it came out, the clothes, the hair, the eyes, everything, and I'm very proud of myself with this persona. And I hope you guys enjoyed my video, even though I'm really quiet. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day.